Hi friends, my name is Yuki and welcome back to my channel. This is a place where we get things done together, help each other out, get things done. That is what it means to body double. So today we're going to switch things up from journaling and we're going to work on a little DIY project that I need to complete. So I recently thrifted this cute, adorable little cloudy mirror. I'm not going to turn around because it's a mirror. I'm going to tape it out off camera actually. I am planning to add this to my ASM kit, my assistant stage manager kit. A lot of my actors like to have little mirrors on stage with them, and it's nice to have a little standing mirror for them to do quick costume changes when they're backstage, so they don't have to run all the way back to the green room to do those changes, basically, right? So I just have a couple of these, and what I like to do to make sure I'm labeling this piece of thing as mine and nobody else thinks it's theirs is I paint it pink. Everything of mine is pink, and that is my sort of way to organize and label my things, sort of. When you work in theater and when you're working on set, lots of things collide, lots of things goes missing, and because I have kind of a signature color, people associate that color with me, and so if they see a pink bottle, they'll probably ask if it's mine. If they see a pink mirror, they'll probably think it's mine. And yeah, okay. And oh yeah, there's something else. Okay, so I'm going to tape up the mirror part with some painter's tape. Okay. I guess just like take, yeah. I have some new stickers that I think are really cute. If you want something to look at, I'm going to tape this up. I'm going to put some stickers out here for you to take a look at. Look how cute! These are my new Monet stickers. These are because was it last week? I can't remember. Sometime, I think last week, my husband and I went to the art gallery and had a lovely date there. One of my main reasons for going there is because they were having a Monet exhibit on loan from the art gallery of Houston, I think? No, I'm completely wrong, but that's okay. Nobody's fact checking this, right? Yeah, so I decided to, and like, because I am disabled, I am a wheelchair user, I get a 2-for-1 on tickets to attractions in this country, basically. In Canada, that's Canada. I was like, what country is that? I'm trying to take this just like that. Yeah, so anyways, it was a really fun exhibit. I love Monet. I could stare at Monet forever. And I'm not even like the best student of art, let's say. So I don't really even know it all that much, but I would say that like ever since I really decided to teach myself to paint, specifically watercolors, I've just been able to like even appreciate this art more, you know? Okay, oh, there's a gap in between the frame and the, no, there isn't. I thought there was a gap there. It's okay. Cover most things. Just so it's not so glaring on the camera, because like who wants to see a mirror? And yeah, it was a really beautiful exhibit. They mostly talked about like impressionism and how it started. Basically, how a bunch of I guess, you know, rich and baby artists weren't being accepted into art schools and things to display their stuff, so they decided, screw it, we're gonna host our own art thing. And I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, more power to that. So now they're like famous because they did their own thing. Okay, alright, so this is the project. So this is where it was like ticked up. You kind of see my reflection a little. Okay, so I learned that when I was messing with this little sticker thing, it's peelable. So I'm like, oh, thank God. I thought it was. I'm like, thank God, it's kind of probably like a vinyl type thing. Final Cut. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so easy. It's not. I was afraid it would paint. This paint, that would have been a lot more difficult to take off. But like, look how easily this is coming off. Ooh, nice, easy peel. But yeah, isn't this silly? Like, why is there a McCafe mirror? What's what? I've never even seen this stuff being sold at McDonald's. So where did this even come from? Okay. Just like, okay, and the thing is, this vinyl is not like superimposed onto there. So it's pretty easy to rip. Oh, I kind of like the cursive. The cursive actually makes it easy to rip as well. It helps me pick up as much of the letters as possible. I like the cursive. Maybe I should clean the mirror a bit before I try to paint the edge of it. Honestly, whatever. That can be the last step. Clean this mirror so that it's nice and ready for the stage. Well, the backstage. Yeah. So these edges, these curly edges are going to be a bit of a thing. Oh, I realize in the reflection you can kind of get it, see how they're all set up. Not really. Okay, there we go, all those. How am I gonna get, oh, I wish there was a way to like, no, I think I'm gonna make it too complicated for myself. I think I'm gonna go ahead and paint it. Yeah, and then I'll just, it's kind of just, I know, the other side actually needs more painting done because it's more bigger surface area. I'm gonna keep this out of the way. Maybe I can just kind of slip this out. No? No, that's not. I'm not gonna do it. And then we're just gonna go ahead and paint this part. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put my take my journal out of the way. Some of my stickers out of the way so don't get impacted by anything. So this is something new. I'm trying it actually. Is mixing Mod Podge with my paint to help it seal faster and dry faster and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So what I like to do is I don't actually own pink paint because I'm way too picky with my pink shades. I need a very specific shade of pink, and if you're working with the pink already, you're dealing with either a blue base or a yellow base, and you're kind of like trying to adjust. But for me, I get to choose. Crimson red is a blue base. I do prefer a blue base pink actually. Most of my pinks are cool blue base, like this table you see here. That's like, this is a cool blue pink. Okay, so let's mix some pink. Usually I like to go for the shade. This is my normal shade, but I think I might go a little lighter. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm almost out of this. Ah! Sorry about the sounds. Oh my god. Ooh, I don't even need that much. Okay, well. That's a bit too much. That's okay. Oh, I don't want too much. I actually want this to be quite a light pink, so let's see what this gives us. This way. Oh yeah, that's a nice soft baby. Oh, and also this, my palette that I'm using right now is just an IKEA Kids plastic plate. Because I've learned that acrylic paint peels really well off of this, so this is my palette. Oh, this is a really nice one. And then I can kind of go in with dark pink details if I want to. Ooh, it's so nice. Ooh, maybe I should mix paper stuff there. And, oh my gosh, I love this pink. This is the pink I want, like on everything, with everything. In a way, I kind of make it so. And I'm the one that's looking pinky, so I can make it. Something I realized very recently is that, like, because I've been recently getting more into like jewelry things and like making bag things, and handles, and converting bags, I realized that, oh, I can make my own bag now. I know how to make my own bags. And so now I'm actually really excited about the idea, because I normally, I have such a thing for bags. Oh, I totally forgot about mixing the Mod Podge in. Okay, I'm so used to mixing just the pink. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I don't know how much I should mix. It's my first time. Here we go. I just hope it doesn't mean that my paint on the palette is going to harden faster. That's okay. Oh, there's it. It feels whipped in a way. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna paint up to this line basically, so that I can have the other side to hold, and then when this side is dry, I can work on the other side. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah. Remember, you need to lift this so that it remains. So when I'm painting with acrylic on materials such as this, where my whole point is just to cover, I do the thinnest strokes as possible. So I spread this paint as thin as it will go on my brush, on whatever is here. Because then this way it means it'll dry faster and it'll adhere better. There's less chances of it peeling, because you're kind of going in with thin layers. It's not like one big one. Yeah, I try to exhaust what's on my brush. Oh, by the way, this is a makeup brush. I actually, instead of regular paint brushes, I have a set of makeup brushes that I use for painting. And I love it, honestly. It's a lot cheaper than a regular paintbrush, that's for sure. But like, it's basically the same as a paintbrush. Except that makeup brushes are designed to paint your face with, so they're nice and small, they're smaller. Brushes, details, more details, I like that. Because I don't do big canvas painting, so a large paintbrush is not needed. Small handles like this, I don't like paintbrushes. Sometimes they get like, they're super long, because they're like made for like canvas painting, so you can step back from it. But I don't need that. I just paint at my desk. Oh man, it's like whipped. It's like buttery whipped. Oh, I got some bubbles, but that's okay. Oh no, it's picking up some particles from the previous. Oh, that's okay too. So I'm just gonna go over it all, and hopefully this part would have. Yeah, I think I could have mixed too much paint, a little bit more than. That's okay. Oh, I realize I haven't really been focusing on that. I got it. My hair is falling from my face. Tie it up. Oops, I realize I'm not talking very loud. Yeah, I just realized that I've been neglecting the sides. So, but then like I realized what's bothering me is my hair is in my face, so I need to get it out. Just a pause to put my hair on my face. Do I have? Okay, I do. I have a bit down. Oh my god, I actually literally have a whole. Oh, whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just trying to get my hair out of the way, and it is being difficult for some reason. Okay, almost there. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe this pink is too pale. But it might not look too pale after I finish putting all the pink paint on. Okay. There you go, now I can see better. Okay. Ooh, this is so cute. It's just like, it's so cute. I love this pink. Okay. And hold the other side. And also, ultimately, something about these types of crafts I do is I'm not looking for perfect. I'm looking for done. The purpose that I'm painting this is not just to make something cute, because that's part of it. I do like my things cute. But it's specifically so to make this mirror more identifiable as mine, backstage. So, yeah, I might even paint my name on this actually. Because I'm like, why not? I've never even thought about that. I paint my name on these, on my items that are mine. So your things don't get lost. But like, it's honestly so friggin' helpful, you know, to adopt like a signature color. Because then everybody relates that color to you, and so like, this has happened before in the theater. I would say there's more people I know in the theater that have adopted a signature color. And it is super helpful. Like, as an assistant stage manager, a lot of times I'm cleaning up backstage and I'll see someone left a water bottle or a binder or a phone or something, and but then like they have a signature color, right? Like they wear a lot of mint green and all of their things are mint green. So then it's like, oh yeah, I know it's that friend's and it's theirs, because that's their color. So I just kind of like usually confirm with them. I'm like, yep, it's theirs, and I'll just hold on. But it's like super helpful. Okay, this is covering better than I thought. So that's nice. Oops. That was the phone. That was the phone. I film on my phone, you know. Whew. Okay, I feel like, oh, so many streaks in here. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I have a show coming up. I will be assistant stage managing for a show at a local theater I work with. Local children's theater, actually. But we're going a little older this time. Our audience, we're aiming for a little older. Children still are a lot, of course, because the show is kind of primarily directed at kids. But it's gonna be a little older because it's for the Gen Zers. It's SpongeBob the Musical. It's for all the people that grew up with SpongeBob, you know? And those people have grown up, and they're in their early 20s. And in a great position to go check out SpongeBob the Musical. It's a lot of fun. And I really love working with it. We've got incredible actors, incredible singers and dancers. The music is a lot of fun, but I would say it's really the standout is going to be the choreo. The choreo of the show is incredible, headed by two amazing choreographers. And it's just like with the two of them combined, oh my gosh, just I love their brains working together. It is just so much fun, and I love being in the show, getting to watch all of it. Okay, well, I mean, I guess all has like nut punch in it. I think I'm just gonna wait for it to dry a little. Yeah. Alright, and I will check back in on the video. I'll be back in a whatever. Okay, looks like it has dried a bit. Alright, we are back, and it looks like it has dried. Mostly for the first layer, it's not really, paint isn't really coming off. Okay, so we're gonna go in for the second layer. Oh my gosh, yeah, I even took out the fan because I was like, it's not drying fast enough. I thought this whole Mod Podge thing was supposed to be dry faster, but whatever. I think I might be laying on the paint a bit thick. That's probably why. And here we go for the second layer. Ooh, look at that pink. Oh, just love it. Nice soft pink. Such a good color. Yeah, I think I'll leave the edges for the end, or I'll start with it. Oh, let's just paint it for now. I just realized that, oh, my light isn't on. Oh, that's why I think. Let me turn the light on. I have to plug it in first. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Okay. Oops, it's too dark. There you go. There you go. Now it's a lot easier for me to see stuff. The light, instead in the dark. Yeah, this is such a nice baby pink. I love how it's mostly white. You know? There's something about the baby colors, the baby pastel colors, with a lot of white in it. It's like as if like when you're a baby and you're little, you're just a white canvas. There's just a little bit of you, and then the older you get, the more colorful you become. Because you take on more colors, you take on more shades. You're less white. Something like that, yeah? I don't like the whole gendered color thing though, like, you know, anybody can wear any color regardless of gender or non-gender. I am non-binary, so my pronouns are they, them, but my signature color is pink. I don't think of pink as an especially feminine color, except for the fact that in the context of the society we live in, of course, it is seen as that and is perceived as that, so, you know, I can't ignore that. But also, me personally, I just love this color. I just love pink. I love seeing it. It makes me happy. I love that all my stuff is pink. I love that everything is identifiable and easily seen, and I am, and I'm easy to identify in public for my friends. I just like, I really love it. And it's so funny that until I realized that I'm actually non-binary, and that to me gender doesn't really mean anything, and I'd rather there be no genders altogether. But that's not the world we live in. So, you go on. Yeah. I was so terrified of people thinking that I was a girl. I hated it so much. I stayed away from things like pink. The color pink. Because I thought it was feminine. I didn't want people mistaking me for a girl, but it's not like that. I can't really help that. Honestly, I look the way I look. I don't really have any plans to change my body anytime soon, so it's fine that people perceive me however they want, honestly. Which is why I'm like so okay with wearing whatever the hell I want now. It's not even about color anymore. It's about everything. It's about, I have my own dress code that I personally adhere to, that doesn't really follow any societal rules. It just kind of follows my own rules of, you know, being comfortable, wearable, and ultimately it makes me happy. Okay, alright, this feels like it's drying a bit tad faster than the other, so that's nice. A little bit, no. That's okay. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna spend some time. Using a fan on this to dry this up. It'll probably be really loud if I do it on the video. This is my neck fan. It's the only fan I have, portable fan I have currently right now that has battery in it. That's what I'm using. I'm charging the other one. I do have a little hand fan, but this is my neck fan, and it has two fans basically. And you wear it like this, and these fans blow air straight up your face, basically. So I have to use it like this because this is where the fan is coming from. Okay, you got it? It would work better if I just did kind of get this. My video is like so zoomed in. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so I found my hand fan and it's nice and charged up. So I'm just going to show you how I dry the acrylic so that it's a little faster. This is one of my favorite hand fans. It actually is a double motor. If you can see, there's two motors. There's two motors in there. And damn, it does an amazing job of keeping it cool. This is on just the first setting. It's already pretty strong. But it goes up to 3 settings. I'm not even sure where I picked this up. But I picked it a couple years ago and I fell in love, and now it's everywhere with me. See, sometimes you don't have to just let time try these things. You can use little fans. So I'm just trying to get all the sides. Oh my god, oh, this side is looking so pretty. Oh my god, I love it. Look how pretty this was. Okay. Look at this. I love this little handle here. This little back stand. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh, it's nice and dry. Sweet. Hell yeah. There you go. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, I think this side is nice and dry enough. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the front side. This side I have to be a little more careful with my brush strokes because the mirror is right there. But you know what, Yuki? It's okay if some of the paint gets on the mirror because that's kind of cute. Yeah, let's get as much coverage as we can. Oops. Yeah, it's totally fine if you paint on this mirror, Yuki. It's totally fine because what if I want to add some designs on the mirror? Not too much, because remember, this is for your cast and not your own personal use. So, oh, maybe it'd be cute if I left a little message on the mirror, like, you look great. Or like, looks great. Yeah, that'll be really cute to have on there. So when I did the first coating, I really don't care about how streaky looks because it'll get covered up in the other layers. Because I never just do one coat. I just do at least two. But this first one is really just to lay down the foundation for the rest of it, honestly. Oh, now I'm thinking about like the kind of message I want to leave on the mirror. I'm like thinking, like, okay, gorge. I think that's cute. Or perfection. I don't know, something cute and encouraging in the mirror. Or like 10 out of 10. I don't know. We'll see. After we're done this, of course. And we'll see what kind of state the rest of the mirror's in, and then maybe I'll do some painting on the mirror. Because right now I'm already getting little bits, so... Or maybe I just won't. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'm really on a whim like that with my projects now, you know. For me, get it done, get it done. Number one thing. Make it fun is the secondary thing. Get it done first, make it fun second. Ooh, that one's definitely a bit much. I'm now thinking, is this the best brush for this project? Oh well. Done is done, done is done. Done is one. Okay. Spring the fan. Done is one, and that, I mean in that sense, is you won. You know, you're doing well. If you're able to just finish it, that's good enough. Done is one. You won over that part of yourself. That's how you can do it. Because look at you, now you're doing it, yay! Hope this is helping you get things done. There again, those chores and those errands. Just thinking about my list of chores that I should do. And I'll probably put on a body doubling video for somebody else to do so. Oh my god, it's so cute. This pink is just... I'm dead. It's so cute. I love this soft pink. Okay, let's just concentrate. I think it should be dry. Actually. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's nice and dry. Because I paint the paint very, very thin. So it dries faster. Okay. Alright, let's go for this. Let's go for the second round of paint for the front. Man, I was like, damn, where was this fan when I needed it? There it is. Okay. First go from the top. Oops. A little reckless there. That is okay. Because in fact I am quite reckless. And if it shows in my art, why not? I think that's something that I was inspired by when I was at the art gallery, looking at the paintings, especially the ones by Impressionists. You know, there's kind of like this, it's like this idea, you get the idea and feel for plein air, how the environment felt when you painted it. And I just love it. I love the use of light in Impressionism. It's one of my favorite things. And something I'm just really inspired by is just like, if you look at all the details, if you really look closely, oh my gosh, the brushstrokes are messy as fuck. Like, everything's actually really, really messy. And like, there's a lot of things that just don't even have like true form, but it's all about, it's all about the end result, you know, and the big picture when you put it all together. And that just kind of like, it really inspires me to be a little bit more reckless with my art. Not worry so much about the little details and just kind of like get the idea of it out. Yeah, and like just to take more risk with my art as well. To go ahead and try things that I'm not used to, not comfortable with. And I feel like that is just the best way to grow in anything, honestly. In whatever you're trying to learn. Is the challenge that your brain wants puzzles to figure out. Learning is one of the greatest puzzles. When you come to an understanding of something. Okay, ooh, this is nice. I think we're at, back at the front cover now. Just a little bit, I'm not even sure how many layers of this I have on at this point. I'm just trying to fill it up. Actually, I think I'm trying to use up that pink as well. Why not? Ooh, there's a lot of paint. Okay, maybe a little edge. Like, something that I'm really inspired by in Impressionism is like the art, the beauty is in the imperfections, actually. It's not exactly perfect, and that is what makes it so beautiful. There's this idea that just is able to communicate themselves across the page. I don't know, there's something about, I really love Monet, the way he sees the world, the colors he sees, the lights he sees. You know, like, even if I don't know much about all of his paintings, I feel like I can always spot one. You know, you can always spot a Monet. There's just something about the light. So I don't really put a lot of pressure on myself to make perfect things. And in fact, I want to focus more on imperfection, because it's more human than imperfection. Ooh, this is so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna take the fan out. Come on, dear love. I'm gonna focus on the ooh, this mirror is gonna be such a great addition to my hands. My assistant stage manager kit. Oh, so what is an assistant stage manager? Well, I mean, like, what is a stage manager even? A stage manager for theater, when you're talking in terms of theater, is the person in charge of everything. The schedule, the show, the choreo, the people, keeping everybody on track and on schedule, and then during the show they call all the audio cues, so every time you hear anything, a different music being done or whatever, a song starting, that's them. Or they're calling lighting cues. That's when the lighting changes. And so that is an assistant stage manager, and you'll usually find them at the back of the theater if you're sitting facing forward towards the stage. Behind you will be where they are set, because they need to see everybody and the show and the whole show and the audience and everything and the whole stage. An assistant stage manager is someone that works backstage. So I am the stage manager of the backstage area. I take care of the backstage, of the organization, of all the costume changes, of all the props, of all the moving pieces of the show. And during the show, I'm helping people change in and out of their costumes, moving things around, probably bring props here and there. And I'm just scuttling around just right behind that stage. So you'll never see me. But I'm definitely back there running around. And yes, I am a wheelchair user, but I'm a part-time wheelchair user. So with a bunch of braces and compression gear, I'm able to walk around backstage in the theater. Okay, this is like, ooh, this is really good. Oh, now it feels nice because of the mod project. Oh yeah, it feels pretty creamy. Interesting. This is my first time using Mod Podge, adding it to the paint. Jury's still out on it. Yeah. Jury's still out on how much I like it. I'll see. Wow, this paint. It's because, like, the Mod Podge is a glossy Mod Podge. I chose the gloss one. You see? The paint is now glossier. Even more glossier than acrylic normally is. because acrylic is also already a bit glossy on its own. Okay, just this little bit is a little more things. No, it's still a bit sticky. Because they're all glossy then I'm like, oh no, what part is dry and part is not. The rest of it is pretty good. It's just this little bit down here. It's a bit pinky. Okay. Oh my god, it's such a cute fluffy pink. Oh my gosh. Like lamb's fluffy. It's a little fluffy cloud. Fluffy pink cloud. How cute. I'm loving it. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. And you know what? Because this was mixed with Mod Podge, I don't need to put another layer of Mod Podge on top of everything to seal it all. So, happy with that. This back was good. Yeah, that was sweet. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We have some little bit of pink left. I think I'm gonna try to get some of that, darken a little and put that in the water for now. Keep a little jar of water on my desk for all kinds of things, for sometimes watercolor painting because I want to paint with my brushes instead of my water brush, or it's for reactivating a fountain pen that has dried up a little and is not really, needs a little water to move it along, or just cleaning my acrylic brushes. Oops, okay, and then I've got my little drying cleaner. This is weird because it's mixed with Mod Podge in here, so there's kind of some glue. Okay. Oh. Let's switch brushes to do some detail work. Let's see. These brushes? This, or with a smaller one. Oh my god, I want to remain cursive. No, best to write it in letters like this. Yeah, okay, I think I'll just go with this. Okay, let's mix up, add a little bit more red to this. Oh, that's a lot of red. Add a little bit more wet to balance it out. Okay. Okay. Let's take off this stuff. Okay, starting to color now. Oh my god, did I just recreate the same thing? Come on, I want to work here. Okay. This pink is like slightly darker. This won't do. I need a darker pink. Okay. And then we'll add a little bit more. Oh my god, I'm using so much more paint than I want to, but that's okay. I buy the cheapy acrylic paint anyways. go. Darker brush. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's good. Ooh, that's a good color. Oh, okay, cute. That's my name. I kind of want to add a little heart to this because, like, it's kind of cute. Just my name, or like little sparkles. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it that way. Actually, I was thinking I still have tons of darker pink paint, so I think I'm gonna draw some flowers on the other side. But just want to give this a try first. It's so cute painting my name like this. Kind of reminds me of when I painted some pottery. That way everybody knows it's mine. So my name's painted on it. Huh. I really should paint my name on some of the other ones actually. My other mirrors, I have one that is just plain white as well. And all I did was put a pink duct tape to claim it as mine, but I realized that painting it, my name on an item is one of the best ways to identify it. Okay, alright, we're gonna just say goodbye to the... Wait. Okay. All you can see is the camera and the light. Okay. Do I still want to use this brush? I kind of want to use another brush. This one for little slider panels. No, I kind of want to do like a little ribbon effect. A little border effect. I'm not sure if that'll look good. Oh, messy, but yeah. Oh, there you go. I've got the groove. That's what I want to do. I think that's cute. Okay. Nice. Oh wow. Accidental face reveal. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't really care about facing my face. That's so cute. Okay, the pink is finally popping on the mirror. Huh, I've never painted a mirror before. So now it won't be my last. It's kind of a little bit of this edge. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Push with the darker pink. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Skinky. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. I think that looks like perfect. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna look good on the mirror. I wonder. Okay, so I have some acrylic markers. But like they're very wet, let's just say, compared to actual acrylic paint. But I kind of want to do a little test to see what it looks like. Oh, it sticks! Oh, that's sweet. Okay, cool. I mean, it's a little watery, but it sticks. Great. We're gonna go for that. Go with the acrylic something. Try it. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh. Acrylic marker on mirror, y'all? Adorable. So cute. Okay. I don't want to put too much on because I don't want to mess them up. Cool. I love it. Alright, this is my craft. And we're done. Look at how cute. Oh, look, there's my face. And there's my shelf. You can see. Okay, alright, I'm gonna flip this back over and we'll call it done. Alright, so thanks for checking in. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you got your stuff done, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!